Hello, hello, welcome. I finally have a whole bunch of magic stuff back here again. We'd gone all Disney for a while, but it's back to a whole bunch of magic. But I want to show one. I got this guy in the mail recently. We're probably gonna open this up soon too. So hope you like that. But we are here tonight for these guys. Two Edge of Eternities collector booster boxes. I wasn't sure if I want to do one or two of these, but I like spaceships and I want the big black hole. I want it willingly, and we're gonna go digging for it. So we're gonna put one of these to the side. You can actually go back up on the shelf for now. Keep those Final Fantasy boxes warm, and I think it's time to just get the cracking. I don't I don't have like expectations for these. I guess I paid what I guess was normal retail for them at the time, $400 a box. I don't know if it's changed since then. I don't know what I want in here besides big black holes. I think obviously there's a bunch of lands in here that are great. There's confetti foils. There's confetti foil shock lands. Uh, I don't know if any of them will satisfy me though, like a big black hole would. So we'll find out. I have. I think there's 12 here, right? I don't like how this side is green. I want these to look the same. One side is green. That is indeed 12 packs. Uh, let's get to going then. I feel like it's only been like less than 2 months since we opened Final Fantasy. Maybe more like a month and a half. Oh my god, I can't get in here. Oh yes! There is some glue on these guys. Nice. Alright, I didn't look if these were Japanese or not, so we'll see if the rares are just right up in our face or not. Nope. They are not. Alright, Blooming Stinger. Or Plate Pangolin. I like pangolins. Bombard. Grix Fate Maker. Embrace Oblivion. Debris Field Crusher. That's nice. Starfield Shepherd. Uthros Scan Ship. Canuck Memorial Ensign. Big Mountain. Let's see. Now's the good stuff. Stomping Ground. There we go. Shockland in our first pack. Foil Stomping Ground. Inside Engine. Oroboroid. That sounds weird. Petrified Field. That sounds pretty fun, actually. Sunset Saboteur. And that's it. Sunset Saboteur is our last card. Where we got? I want to go Stomping Grounds. Petrified Field, though. This thing looks pretty awesome. I like this a lot. I feel like there's lands now that let you recur things. So lands that let you recur your recurring land might be too meta for me, but it's probably gonna be a huge payoff for somebody. But let's check out pack two. We had a mythic, a shock land, and a special land. I guess there's probably one from the bonus sheet in every pack. I saw some people are getting like dual confetti foils per box. So I hope that's true. I'd really like to get two confetti foils. I opened 6 Wilds of Drain boxes and only got two confetti foils. So if I can get two in this box, I'd be really happy. An Intrepid Tenderfoot, Rig for War, Luxnite Breacher, Gene Pollinator, Nutrient Block, Litho Breaking, Close Encounter, Honor, Vault Guard Trooper. Oh, Galaxy Foil is land. Requiem Monolith, Vindo Brush Razor, Sunstar Chaplain. Oh, a Galaxy Foil Swarm Yard. This is pretty good looking. Diadream Synthesis Amalgam. And a bird token. Little bird. Someone back. Pest token. Not so nice looking pest token. Galaxy Foil Swarm Yard, though. That's pretty good looking. I can't believe we didn't make $1 million already. How am I going to live in this economy if I don't have Galaxy Foil Shocklands in every pack? There's an art card in here. I forgot that was happening. There's art cards and collector boosters. Ilvoy Gale Blade. I don't know about that one. Weft Blade Enhancer. Peregrine Beckoner. Lost in Space. Sammy's Curiosity. Dual Sun Adepts. Faller's Faithful. Meltstrider's Resolve. All Faith Scroll. A Swamp. Little Swamp. Servondum. Sunstar Exemplar. Horizon Explorer. Extinguisher Battleship. Time Market. Bioengineered Future. And the art card. Bioengineered Future is pretty good, I think. I think that one's gonna go places. We'll get additional counters. That's always good, right? What is this? Pack 4? I think we're on Pack 4. Oh my god, come on, let me in. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a golem in here. The old golem token. Fungal Colossus. Vanishing Light. Decode Transmissions. Diplomatic Relations. Plasma Bolt. I think that one's got a print error on it. Timeline Color. Specimen Freighter. Wedge Light Rammer. Monoist Circuit Feeder. Another Island. Not in Galaxy Foil, though. Starfield Vocalist. Eumidian Hatchery. Got that one. We did it. That was good. Weapons Manufacturing. Needle Spires. Consult the Star Charts. That's a good one. I think Consult the Star Charts will be good. Elemental token. Consult the Star Charts is like a almost full-on replacement for like a lot of the blue look at stuff and put in your hand instead of draw cards that rotated out. We'll see how good that one plays out. All right. Collector Booster the 5th. Rah! Let me in. Let me in, baby! All right. Flagdill Scrapper. Mechanozoa. Avert Disaster. Shattered Wings. Cav Landseeker. Void Forge Titan. Meltstrider Eulogist. Rescue Skiff. Larval Scoutlander. Ooh, Galaxy Foil Planes. Tezzeret Cruel Captain. Here's our only Planeswalker from the set in foil. Pretty good looking foil, too. Planetary Annihilation. I put Tezzeret on the next pack. Aliyah, Guided by Light. That's a pretty good looking card, I think. Uh-oh. Bonder's Enclave. Secluded Starforge. And the art card. Art card's throwing me off. Not used to having those in here. I don't know, I think Secluded Starforge is from the bonus sheet, but I feel like, no, it has the right symbol. I'm silly. Some of these don't have the set symbol on them, though, so it gets kind of confusing on which one's which. It's not in the artwork, though, that the bonus sheet is in. So let's see. All right. Will we get the Ancient Tomb? I think we're going to be pretty happy with Tezzeret, though. Boop. Robot token on the back. Haveron Turbo Drone. Squire's Lightblade. Wormwall Sweeper. Grav Kill. Dark Endurance. Umbral Collar Zealot. Dauntless Scrapbot. That's Wally. Unravel. Atmospheric Greenhouse. There's our Forest. Memorial Vault. Festering Thicket. The Sarima. There we go. Here's the big boat. Wandering. What does that say? Fomarole? I can't tell. Fomarole? Ooh, a Starfield Vocalist. I feel like this is one of the popular ones in anime style. That's pretty good looking. I think this also comes in confetti foil, so we could have done a little bit better. But we'll see. And this thing looks mega off center, though. What token do we got? Lander token. I won't complain too much. Foil Anime Mythics. Should make us all warm and fuzzy outside. That's pretty good. Only halfway through the box. We got an anime. Now we need a confetti foil. Confetti. That card's blue, though. I don't want to give any more power to blue. Why can't it just be a Starfield Goblin? Why can't my goblins sing songs? Dockworker Drone. Thawbringer. Virus Beetle. Flight Deck Coordinator. Galactic Wayfarer. Cut Propulsion. Uthros Psionicist. That was tough. Scout for Survivors. Fell Gravship. Ooh, Galaxy Foil Mountain. Getting closer. Secluded Starforge. Solar Array. Sunset Saboteur. Crystal Quarry. I like Crystal Quarry. And Elegy Acolyte. I like that art style, though. I feel like it's reminiscent of the Lord of the Rings showcase cards, where they had the Lord of the style around and then the circle art. But I like that they did not do the full border like they did in Lord of the Rings. Insect Beast token. Lord of the Rings ones were a little played, a little overplayed, I think. Too much frame, not enough art. Oh, God. My fingers are going to be ready after this one. Comet Crawler. Zealous Display. Melded Moxite. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Beam Saw Prospector. Tractor Beam. Survey Mechan. Dawn Strike Vanguard. Tapestry Warden. The Plains. Ice Till Explorer. Ulthros Research Craft. Stomping Ground. There we go. Extended Art Stomping Ground or Full Art Stomping Ground. We got two Stomping Grounds now. Sunken Citadel. The Cave. Pinnacle Star Cage. And an art card. I am kind of happy that the art cards are in collector boosters now. Even though I don't get as many double-sided foil tokens, which was used to be one of the privileges of collector boosters, now at least we're not getting art cards and no tokens inside of play boosters. So like you're not buying a ton of boosters, you don't end up with enough tokens usually to play the game. All right, Starfighter Pilot, Meltstrider's Gear, Illvoy Operative, Sky Stinger, Bright Spear Zealot, Dual Sun Technique, Invasive Maneuvers, Hymn of the Faller, Biomechan Engineer, Island, Ragos Deaf Gastronaut, Patrolling Peacemaker. I think people love that lobster too, by the way. Starfield Vocalist and Extended. Mutavault. People did not like Mutavault when it was announced. Burgeoning. Whenever an opponent plays a land, you may put a land from card from your hand on the battlefield. That's pretty good. Burgeoning is a special guest. I can't tell if this is a big print line on it or if that's like intended in the art style. So far, most of these that I've opened up, they have like some kind of defect on them already. So I don't know. Kind of like all over the card, so I'm going to go with that's the way it's intended. And the robot token. Burgeoning. Burgeoning the peasants. Has ever burgeoned a group of peasants before? I think Trogdor would. Oh my god, let me in here. Let me inside this pack. Alright, 3 packs left in this box. 3 chances at the black hole. We could get like a normal black hole too. That would still be nice. Hole Carver. 1/1 Death Touch is still a thing. Starbreach Whale. Night Luminary. Focus Fire. Red Tiger Mechan. Terrapact Intimidator. Sir Vondum the Lucent. Codecracker Hound. Edge Rover. Ooh, Galaxy Foil Swamp. Godless Shrine in foil. There we go. Third Shockland. Sazeril Genesis Shepherd. Space Time Anomaly. Nesting Grounds. That's a good counter mover. And a Watery Grave and full art foil. A double shock in that pack. I might have to actually like save up shocks in case I get back into standard soon. I have a bunch of them. Collector booster. Wonder what like the cheapest version of Shocklands is right now. Probably the Karlov Manor ones. Alright. Insatiable Skittermaw. Exosuit Savior. Blooming Stinger. Swarm Color. Nanoform Sentinel. Mouth of the Storm. Remnant Elemental. Hemosymbic Mite. Hemosymbic Mite. Honored Knight Captain. Swamp. Frenzied Baloth. Radiant Summit. Zoo Effete. Osteoharmonist. That guy looks pretty creepy. I like it. Creeping Tar Pit. I like that too. I like Creeping Tar Pit. And Loading Zone. A nice old enchantment and a lantern token. What does Creeping Tar Pit do? This looks like a main set card, or is this Commander? Or is this Special Guest? I don't know. It says EOS. Which one's which? I think EOS is the bonus sheet. But I think this is Special Art bonus sheet right now. Damn. I would like to play that. I want to put that in my deck. Alright, collector booster time. This is just the end of box 1. We'll have 12 more opportunities for the big black hole coming up soon. Alright, Biosynthetic Burst. Starfighter Pilot. Bombard. Sinister Cryologist. Chrome Companion. There's the dog everybody's happy about. Starfield Shepherd. Uthros Scanship. Debris Field Crusher. Timeline Color. There's a mountain. Sunstar Chaplain. Scouring Swarm. Corral of the Void. Lava Claw Reaches. That's pretty cool. Apharial Stone Chosen. That's a mythic showcase. And the Beast Token. We don't have a foil mythic pile yet. Put it over there at the Starfield Vocalist. Alright, well that was box 1. We got some stuff. Build a deck for everyone in Smash Bros. Elpo. Oh, okay. So it's all Smash Bros. Characters, but as Magic cards? I'm trying to figure out if I want to sort some of these up a little bit before I grab the next box, or if I want to just go to the next box. I think I'm just going to go to the next box. The foil pile of cards is too slippery right now. They're trying to get away from me. Alright, let's grab the next box. Ooh. Smash Brothers is something I haven't played in a while. I should play more. I play King Dedede in Smash Brothers though because I'm terrible at jumping. So I just pick characters that can fly. Alright, here we go. All the packs from box 2 are out here. These things are kind of smushed. So hopefully these cards are all okay. We'll see how that plays out. But let's get to ripping. I'm excited. We did not get a confetti foil in box 1. So whoever got 2 confetti foils in one box, I am jealous. I'm very jealous. I want many confetti foils. There's a clue token. Are clues a thing in this? Or is that the commander token? Nutrient block. Virus beetle. Sky stinger. Ilvoy Lightjammer. Bright Spear Zealot. Sammy Ship's Engineer. That's the first Sammy we've gotten. Territorial Bruntar. Hole Through the Weft. Susurian Voidborn. There's a forest. Aberon, Memorial World. There's our first mythic land so far. First planet land. Another Genesis Shepherd, this insect man. The End Stone. I had this in pre-release and it never worked. Ooh, High Market. Sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life. Probably pretty good for infinite life strategies. I like how well it's foiled. And the Sarima in foil. Standard foil Sarima. Another beast token. Oh, the beast. What is it? What's up with this clue? Who's making clues inside of this? I don't know. I gotta read more of these cards. Apparently, I haven't spent enough time reading Edge of Eternities cards because I don't know who's making clue tokens. Oh my god, let me in. Let me in the hole. Let's go. There are confetti foils to be found. Let's go. Night Luminary. Biosynthic Burst. Cold Carver. Red Tiger Mechan. Dark Endurance. Faller's Faithful. Dual Sun Adepts. Burp. All Fate Scroll. Belt Strider's Resolve. Here's a Swamp. Lumen Class Frigate. Avindo Brush Razor. Rust Harvester in fancy art. Mirror Pool. Ooh. Galaxy Foil Cavaron Memorial World. That's the one we just got. So now we got 2 red planets. Good thing I play a lot of red. And our art card is a little snaky man. Who's this? Bonders Enclave. Bonders Enclave. Okay, here we go. Can we get a playset? Cavaron Memorial Worlds. That's what we're looking for now. Ooh, we got the Tezzeret token. Good thing we opened the Tezzeret. Now we have his token to go with him. Intrepid Tenderfoot. We're going Insect Tribal too, probably. Depressurize. Mental Modulation. Gene Pollinator. Gravpack Monoist. Full Bore. Steam Rip. Steel Swarm Operator. Molecular Modifier. Ooh, is that Galaxy Foil? There's like a couple dots. This is like the weakest Galaxy Foil I've seen, but it is one. Xenomorph Imago. Vernal Fin. Moonlit Meditation. I think people like this card. Hissing Quagmire. Spooky. Stomping Ground in foil. Is this the second full art foil Stomping Ground? We almost have a playset of Stomping Grounds. So that's pretty good. I don't know how many shocks are in this. Is there 3 or 4 shocks? I don't remember. There are 10 in total, so there's 5 shocks? Or are there 9 shocks? I don't remember what the maximum number of shocks really is. Starbreach Whale. Mechan Shieldmate. Focus Fire. Melded Moxite. Drix Fate Maker. Beltstrider Eulogist. Rescue Skiff. Tractor Beam. Voidforge Titan. Plains. Plains. Pain for All. Horizon Explorer. Elegy Acolyte. Raging Ravine. Beyond the Quiet. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. This is like the Sunfall replacement, except you don't get a token, but it hits spacecraft. I guess that's good because it'll take out the lands. Lands aren't spacecraft, they're planets. But it'll take out the spacecraft that haven't been stationed left, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I wonder if that's like Evangelion inspired with the big lady in space. Alright. Rig for War. Lux Knight Breacher. Cameron Skywarden. Decode Transmissions. Selfcraft Mechan. Gigastorm Titan. Sunstar Lightsmith. Seed Ship Brood Tender. I could go for some tenders right now. Station Monitor. Here's another island. We got most islands so far, if anything. Loading Zone. Factory trucks up here. Humidian Wastewalker. Tezzeret Cruel Captain. An extended art. There we go. Double Tezzeret. Cascading Cataracts. Pretty cool. Frenzied Baloth. And a Lander token. Cascading Cataracts looks cool. I wish I had that in foil. That'd be a card you put on display. Very shiny card. Alright. This is pack 6. Then we got the other half of the box. Still trying to get. There's a Phyrexian token in here. Oh, they're just making all kinds of things. A bunch of random tokens now. Exosuit Savior. I think there might be a big shiny back there. Insatiable Skittermaw. Frontline War Rager. We do love confetti foils. Sammy's Curiosity. Lost in Space. Pulsar Squadron Ace. Broodguard Elite. Lanoist Sentry. Systems Override. Island. Another Galaxy Foil Island. Uthros Titanic God Core. There's our third planet. Insight Engine. Hard Light Containment. Power Depot. The Artifact Land. That's pretty cool. In Galaxy Foil. That was the shiny. Ooh, and another. I think both planet packs, we've gotten 2 versions of the planet. That's pretty crazy. I only got 4 planets. This planet is like the little strip of black right here on the top. I don't know if you can even see it on the camera. This makes it look like the whole top has a dent because it's like all blue right next to it. It's pretty weird looking in person. Yeah, gotta scrutinize all these cards, especially coming out of collector boosters. If you find gangs of print lines and stuff like that, you gotta hit up Wizards, get them to send you a replacement. Can't be out here spending $400, $500, $600 a box and they send you scuffed up cards. Ice Cave Crasher. Zealous Display. These guys remind me of like the Diablo factions. I don't know why. Wormwall Sweeper. Thaumaton Torpedo. Temporal Intervention. Larval Scoutlander. Dawnstrike Vanguard. Terrapact Intimidator. Survey Mechan. And a Mountain. Zoo Effete Osteoharmonist. Planetary Annihilation. Ice Till Explorer. Sunken Citadel. That's pretty cool. Might Form Harmonizer. Stinging Insect. Hope he's not too loud in my backyard. Yeah, Tezzeret art card. Sunken Citadel. What's the over-under on Sunken Citadel? Oh boy. Come on. We still need a black hole. I need Aethothera in general. So let's see if we get one. Melstrider's Gear. Cryogen Relic. Bombard. Skystinger. Embrace Oblivion. Leftstalker Ardent. Sunstar Expansionist. Eumidian Terrabotanist. Cerebral Download. Ooh, Galaxy Foil Forest. Beyond the Quiet. There's another board wiper. Uthros Research Craft. Sacred Foundry in full art. That's pretty cool. High Market. And Biotech Specialist in extended art foil. Lander. Alright. Got four shots left. I'm gonna be real sad if we don't get one confetti foil. That's gonna hurt. Going to hurt. Alright. Vanishing Light. Fungal Colossus. Plasma Bolt. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Beam Saw Prospector. Codecracker Hound. Tapestry Warden. Scrounge for Eternity. Servandum the Lucent. Another Forest. Singularity Rupture. That's the other board wipe. Radiant Summit. Terra Symbiosis. I think this is another very popular token doubler. Oh. Shambling Vent. Tezzeret in Japanese. I don't know what this card is. This isn't the Planeswalker, right? These all have like tap abilities on them. I don't know. I'll give someone $1 if they can tell me what this card is, but it looks cool. In a lantern token. I'll put it in a sleeve right now. Boom. Actually, we'll put the Starfield vocalist in a sleeve too. Time to bring her back for a little show and tell. Anime Starfield vocalist. If you're into anime grills, we got them. Get your grills here. We sell propane and propane accessories. All right. Yeah. So if maybe that's a land or something. Trying to figure out what that Tezzeret card is. I have no idea. Oh boy. Card 366. Command Bridge. Zookeeper Mechan. Starfighter Pilot. Top Landseeker. Galactic Wayfarer. Rayblade. Aaliyah Descendant Cadet. Annul. Sammy. There's another Is Land. Hard Light Containment. Solar Array. Requiem Monolith. Meteor Crater. And Space Time Anomaly. There we go. The Mega Mill card. Lander token. Playing Commander and just land 3 of those in a row, and that's the game. Except you can't land 3 of them in a row because it's Commander, so you gotta do some recursion. So figure that out probably with some, blue shenanigans. The way blue goes. Alright. The Squire's Lightblade. Comic Crawler. This is also the second to last pack. Cameron Turbo Drone. Dark Endurance. Nanoform Sentinel. Vote Out. Litho Breaking. Blade of the Swarm. Mimnon. Uthros Exile. Galaxy Foil Swamp. Breeding Pool. There we go. Foil Breeding Pool. Death Shaker Titan. Geomorph. Mana Confluence. Emissary Escort. And the other lander token. Alright, this is our final Hackaroo. The last one we're going to get. I'm going to crack these packs and hope for the big black hole. Oh. I need it. I need it. Cryo Shatter. That card actually looks really clean. Pinnacle Kill Ship. Divert Disaster. Shattered Wings. Like that Coordinator. Interceptor Mechan. Edge Rover. Hilderblade. Lash Whip Predator. There's a mountain. Here we go. Here's our science pack. Terminal Velocity. In Spirit Flagship Vessel. Uthros Titanic God Core. There's our third Uthros. Gemstone Caverns. Not in special foiling, but still a Gemstone Caverns. And Dawnsire, Sunstar Dreadnought in Extended Art Foil. Our final mythic. At least foil mythic is the last card in our last pack. That was pretty fun. I feel like I have so many lands over here. I don't quite know what to do with all of them. They're like stuck all over each other too. I don't even know what to do. I think this is pretty good though. I think we got, I don't know, 8 or 9 shocks. Maybe we got more than 8 or 9 shocks. I don't really know. But this, I hope, is good. I hope we do well here. It could have been confetti foil, but hopefully this makes up, $50. We'll see. Japanese Tezzeret, though? No idea what this card is. No clue at all. We're going to have to figure that one out. And, yeah, the rest of it was fun. So, there's some really awesome cards on this set. Hope you guys get a chance to get out and play it. And, what else? Next week, we're going to be doing that Lorcana box. So, if you're watching on YouTube, that'll be on the Lorcana YouTube channel. And then, other than that, we have the 500 subscriber giveaway. So, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, excuse me. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, get subscribed before 500. We'll do a Play Booster box giveaway that could include one of these. It'll be winner's choice. So, I assume if Final Fantasy is available, that's what they will pick. But yeah, you'll be able to check like whatever's routinely available. So like Bloombro is near impossible to get right now. I'll have to be able to like walk to my card shop and buy one. So I will let the winner know what they can pick from at that point in time, and we'll go from there. But thank you guys so much for hanging out.